some 3 documents on meeting materials, so for the record and on the intent of the bill in the future, that can be reviewed for potential legal purposes on this. I think this bill will probably lead to expensive legal challenges. One of those challenges is the way that our taxation around natural gas is constitutionally required to go to the Oregon School Fund. If you equate that to the Medicaid hospital assessment tax, there's caps that say you can assess hospitals 6%. Now, in the beginning of the Oregon Health Plan, we didn't fully tap that 6% with our hospitals because we didn't need it, and we haven't fully tapped that natural gas tax at 6% yet. That doesn't mean that we should take those funds that were set aside for the Common School Fund and use those for other potentially good programs, but they were set aside for that. So I think there'll be a legal challenge on taking funds that are constitutionally bound to go to this Common School Fund. I think there'll be potential challenges on whether this is a true tax, meaning a 3/5 majority or a simple majority vote. Currently, the bill is considered a simple majority vote, and I think there'll be some challenges to that. And a third concern with the bill is that there are estimates that it's going to raise fuel taxes for Oregonians 22% or 22 cents a gallon. There's been different estimates on that. That's a fuel tax, and so I think that's revenue raising. And part of the problem is we're starting to see places like Winco that literally put on their sales receipt the energy tax. When our Oregonians, middle to low income Oregonians, even if they have nutritional assistance, they use that SNAP card to go buy food. As we drive costs up for food and for gas and for transportation, and I think of my rural district that I represent that has some high poverty areas without the benefit of public transportation, it is difficult for these people to survive. And so I see this bill as a regressive tax on low-income people that will make it harder for them to have their needs met, even in the cases where we supply food assistance for them, because it's going to drive those costs up. So for the rural Oregonians, for the low-income people, that I think this is a progressive tax or a regressive tax towards them, I'll be a no vote on it. Thank you.